Koskis, the exciting sophomore, up the boards just outside the Tigers zone. Wateska cuts it off for Peters Township, lost it to Koskis. Koskis, wrist shot, kick save, Thomas. Right to the corner it goes. Indians get the rebound back through center, no icing of Indian. Murphy dumps this puck up ahead, and a good acceptance there by Brendan White. White cross ice, and Thomas somehow got a piece of that attempt by Desai, the sophomore.
Wow, yeah, Desai tried to jam it in, and getting overs and Fox Chapel, wow.
And up over the blue line, North Allegheny puts it into the glove of Thomas. That's Inquan High firing that puck from just inside the Peters Township blue line. And Thomas has had to hold and pass between the circles, but it's cut off by Maeda. Maeda 1-on-2 for Peters Township. Maeda dangling, Maeda sandwiched by a couple of defenders, and one of them plows into the goaltender. And Junker hopefully no worse for the wear as he gets back to his feet. Line, win that battle, and dump the puck deep. Andrew Cease calling for a line change with under 4 to go in a scoreless first period. That one was cranked by Noah Logan, stopped by Thomas. Aiden Anthony, the senior D-man from the left point. Holleran lets it go for Camden Martin. 20 to go in the power play for the Indians. Martin waiting and watching. Shot pass, side of the net. Now fending on the attempt was Maeda. Tigers unable to clear. Final 10 seconds of the penalty. And North Allegheny back to even strength. Joyson, cross ice for Fritz. Beautiful pass, Fritz to the goal. Save made, rebound. Oh, what a save by Thomas. Mark Joyson could not bury the follow-up. Indians on the counter. With speed. Gets around Phillips. Koskis on the off wing to goal. Save made by Thomas. Koskis has the rebound. Puts it off Thomas. Tigers shoot. Oh, a save again by Thomas. Ed Shearer can't believe it in the left wing circle. Elevated as bringing it over the blue line for the Indians is Scuvart. Back to Cavan Fisher comes. Fisher shoots. Oh, that cut off one post. It might have cut off the second post as well.
I thought that was in. I think it did hit both posts, Matt.
The Tigers gets this puck deep into the Indian zone. Maeda couldn't touch it. Out in front it comes to Joyson. Joyson catches Thomas off balance. Thomas makes the save, and Thomas again at the far post keeps that one from going in.
Every save
positive for them as they were forced to kill a penalty for the first time this regular season. Tigers have it. Dropping to the point, and from distance they score! Travis Lamarck nuzzles that nylon for NA, and the Tigers...
After the goal, they got some little bit of zone time and offensive zone face-off, a couple of shots, so definitely not shrinking after the 1-0 deficit.
Off the face-off, Desai missing the top corner, not by a whole heck of a lot. As the puck catches glass, it comes back to the left point and deflected wide. Desai missing the top corner, not by a whole heck of a lot. As the puck catches glass, it comes back to the left point and deflected wide of Thomas. Wraparound try. Oh, what a save by Thomas! He got that left leg out just in the nick of time. Joyson plays it deep. Tigers getting all kinds of sticks and lanes and not giving Peters Township really any kind of sustained zone time as a hard hit by Martin on the NA captain Logan. Good clean check there by the attacking line. Centers it for Desai, down low for Joyson. Joyson shoots, save made, rebound, score! Mark Joyson, I believe, got the last stick on it. His 4th of the season in Pennsylvania.
I bet Meadville has that many.
Oh, yes.
And then some.
Side of the net, put just wide. Oh, the Tigers nearly had a third, but Brendan White blindly firing it just wide of the Indians' goal. White back on this. Misplaying it in the neutral zone. Indians have it. And with it over the blue line is Scuvart. Scuvart almost caught Junker leaning the wrong way, but the shot goes wide. Tigers clear it, and with help from Brendan White, they get it back to Alexander through center for Peters Township. Alexander over the attacking line. Cross ice for Martin. Martin shooting. Save made, no rebound. And credit Junker for doing a good job of rebound control by and Brock Murphy with it. Gave it away to Martin. Martin driving the goal. Had to roll off a stick at the last moment. It's loose in front. And nuzzling that nylon is Drew Alexander. Get your popcorn ready. It's a 2-1 game. 13 seconds in. To Aiden Anthony. Up to Joyson. Mark Joyson with a nice move around Wateska. Side of the net. Saved by Thomas.
And things get testy behind the net after the fact. Huge save by Thomas. I don't want to...
Trying to play it legally with a high stick. He does. To the point for Murphy, and Murphy fires it wide. Hard hit on one of the Tigers on the corner. That was Enquan High getting the worst of that one. And Camden Martin will feel an odd bounce. Eventually finds Peters Township. Avancic from distance. The varsity newcomer puts it into the glove of Junker. Nearing the midpoint of period 3. Still a 2-1 game in favor. Lifted by Brock Murphy, who gets the puck back to neutral ice. In pursuit is Alexander, down low for Martin. Martin with a drag maneuver. Martin on goal. Save made. Rebound to Alexander. Alexander unable to reconnect with Martin. Jackman clears it back to center. Deep.
Yeah,
23 to go.
Tired bodies, they were changing a bit. That was part of it there, I think, Matt.
Martin, deliberate. Martin shooting. Save made. Junker, no rebound.
Well, a solid 15 seconds still on the power play with the faceoff.
Comes to Jeremy Poon. Poon from the half wall is played from behind by Bianchin. And Palmieri from an awkward angle puts it into the logo, and Junker covers. Standing on ceremony, Luca Maeda brings it up ahead for Peters Township. Maeda through the right circle, out in front. One-timer save by Junker as the net came off behind him just as Junker made the save.
Good stop by...
Not to get too far off the beaten path, but out in front for Perrott. Oh, what a blocker save by Thomas point blank, and that puck just kind of floated up in midair and bounced off him again as the Tigers put it wide of the Indians' net. By one of the Tigers, that's Jake Fritz, the freshman. Fisher to the corner. Out in front it comes Palmieri. It's loose and it's put just wide. A golden chance there for the senior. Alexander for Fisher. Fisher put it off the skate. Alexander in the far corner. Alexander to Palmieri. Palmieri for Drew Alexander. Alexander out in front, bouncing puck. Oh, Junker didn't know where it was.
No, he lost it, but luckily for him, so did Peters Township.
Indians go D to D one more. Township. Kyle Thomas on the bench. Cam Martin wins the faceoff for Maeda to Wateska. Wateska through a crowd. Save made. Rebound fanned on. Oh, it was there for Martin, but he whiffed on the attempted shot. Tigers get it deep. Wateska's got a hustle. And Holleran through a crowd. That went off a body. It's loose in front and cleared by North Allegheny, and this will go just wide of the open net. Oh, Tyler Bianchin that close to salting it away, but it's icing on NA.
I mean, you're talking inches. The Tigers hold on.
Hockey hugs for Cam Junker, who does get a measure of revenge against a team that defeated him in his varsity debut. What a hockey game. 29 saves, unofficial.